Well, hello and welcome back. This is Mad Rabbit back in Oblivion. Okay, so we are at Kvatch. Never thought we'd have to come back here again. Apparently we do. I have to at least check in and see. I didn't actually, other than this Oblivion gate, I don't see anything on the radar as far as Oblivion gates go. Unless there's just some... I don't know why they even have you come to Kvatch. What the heck would they even bother to open up another Oblivion gate here for? Okay, well, let's just go talk to the guy for crying out loud. Probably that guy that we helped last time is probably now in charge, right? We shall soon find out. Hey, it's people.
Speak.
How you doing? Let's get a little blessing here too while we're at it. In case that's something that's required for that quest, I don't know. Well, they still, again, did the Bella one. I'll just do that anyway. Let's go! So is the dude here, the...
Hail, good citizen.
It's hail to you too. The Duke or the Count, or whoever it is now. They fixed the place up real nice like here. In fact, it looks... I mean, they didn't even put the fires out in a couple months I've been away from here. Sad, really. I mean, haven't even cleaned up your dead people. Come on, it's gotta be... I mean, that's kind of bad. Bad for morale. Even if there's one guy living here, you should at least try and clean up the place a little. Alright, well, I see a guy here. Looks like he hasn't moved one freaking inch since we left him, but... yeah.
Well met.
Hey, I know you got much to offer, but we need aid for Bruma.
I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not share the fate of our city.
Very good.
Good day.
Well, that was actually much easier than I thought. I didn't think we'd have to do anything here, because it's like, what's the point? There's no Kvatch left to protect. So, with that done, let us take a look at the Imperial City once again. Now, we're going to have to travel into the sewer if it's going to be pointing me to the sewers. Every time I go in here, it's pointing me somewhere else. I don't understand this. I mean, so I guess this might be the last Oblivion Gate closing if I can actually find where I'm supposed to be here. It's, see, it's like completely boggling my mind. I think this is the actual Capitol building, so we're going to try and go in. See if we can find what we're supposed to find here. Hey!
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial
Hi,
Palace.
Chancellor
At least on the-
Oscuro.
From the Blades, did you say? Joffrey sent you?
Yeah.
What's this about? Quickly now.
Wow, your head is very oblong. Okay, we need aid for Bruma.
This is terrible news. Under normal circumstances, I would dispatch a legion or two to Bruma immediately. But the circumstances are not normal, are they?
No.
I've been pleading for troops for Cyrodiil for weeks, but the generals assure me that the entire Imperial army is already fully committed.
Where?
Besides, I'd have a full-scale political crisis on my hands if I tried to pull any troops out of the provinces. I'm sorry, but the cities of Cyrodiil will have to fend for themselves for the time being.
That's a bit odd. Can you tell me a little bit about the Elder Council now that I'm here?
Don't worry. The Elder Council can govern the Empire perfectly well until a new heir can be found. Truth be told, most of the Council has returned to the provinces to deal with urgent local matters, but we are in regular communication. But the Inner Council still holds regular meetings. We have the situation well in hand, I assure you.
Huh, interesting.
Be seeing you.
I would have thought I would have had been sent to do another Oblivion Gate thing, but...
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the first and second floors.
yeah, well... I wasn't intending to do the Thieves Guild storyline with this guy, but... maybe I someday will. Not on the air, though. Alright, so technically speaking, we are finished with the storyline, except for Cheydinhal. Which I'm going to have to go rustling through my notes here to find out if I necessarily need to fudge this quest in order to get it to work. Like I may have mentioned eons ago, and many episodes ago regarding it. I actually, let's see, I don't even have the notes anymore. I'm looking in my notes right now. I'm sorry for doing this in the middle of the episode here. I didn't think about that. I thought I had it readily right here, but apparently not. So I guess if I have to, I'll just I guess I'll have to just pause here and look. But we're gonna try and talk to Martin to turn in that quest. And then Joffrey, if we can start it without the people from Cheydinhal, which I think you can, technically, then we might be alright. Where everyone's sleeping, though, it's the middle of the night here. Guess that's another question. We'll find out soon enough, though. Alright. Well, just regular blades there. Oh, second level here.
Sir.
Nice digs there. Take it that's not yours. Interesting stuff. Well, at any rate, I guess no one's here that I need to talk to. It's been in the other wing, or maybe check the middle area out. Yeah, there's Joffrey and Martin.
What is it?
Well, the aid for Bruma thing went well, but not as well as expecting. Into Cheydinhal, and well, technically the Imperial city itself isn't gonna give us the aid that we maybe that would have really put us over the top, I think.
You've done well. The Bruma garrison is much stronger now. We should be able to put up a good fight, even against a determined assault. I hope it is enough. Bruma must hold out until you can complete the ritual and retrieve the amulet from Mankar Cameron.
Yeah, I forgot about that aspect. I better talk to Martin right now.
They tell us guide you, my friend.
You're back, and you've got the Great Stone.
Yeah, I see you got your armor on and everything, huh? Well, I did say I'd get it.
You did. I can count on you. I never thought to see a great Welkin stone as beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course its beauty is a mask for its deadly power, like everything crafted by the Aelids. Now, we need only one more item, and we'll be ready to open a portal to Mankar Cameron's realm.
I was expecting maybe something else, but... So what is this last item?
I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone, just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are sigil stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates. A great sigil stone, then, is what we require.
Okay, how the hell? Alright, so where do I get this type?
You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the Mythic Dawn opened at Kvatch. The kind of gate the Mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma.
So we actually have to let them open the gate in order to get this next part?
I said you weren't going to like it.
That's a bit odd.
The risk is great, I know. I was at Kvatch. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma.
So at least you'll be safe here, though.
No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one.
That's a bit risky, don't you think?
Remember when we first met in Kvatch? I told you that I didn't want any part of the gods' plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kvatch. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act.
Well, lead on.
Please, my friend. I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you.
Well, I'll go talk to her right now, but get prepared in the meantime.
Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
Interesting. It's looking like this might very well be the end of this little adventure of ours, folks. At least the main storyline. Yeah, and I'm actually sort of wanting to move this along, like I said. I think we'll just, let me check first. I really need to maybe sell and drop off a few things before we actually embark in something like this. I got way too much stuff. Some of the stuff just weighs a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'm literally like, that's higher than normal is what I would say. Mostly with this stuff here. The Daedra hearts are what were really doing me in here. Well, what I want to do... Man, how many like health potions I got? 10 weak ones, which are kind of useless. 4 regular. I'm reluctant to start this yet. So few potions, to be quite honest with you. I'm not quite sure how difficult this is. What I'm going to do, first off, go into the Imperial City, drop this stuff off, or... Well, I'm going to look around for anything that might be able to get me some more health potions. In fact, I might even spend the money on it at the local store here to buy some. We really need to lighten the load. Like, heavily here.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Fine. Safe travels. Take care.
But then we're going to start this thing. I mean, I don't see a point why not. Again, that might be a couple episodes worth of stuff going on here. We'll get the... At least get it started all this episode, and maybe we'll end next time. Yeah. Tempted to bring a few extra things with me, too. But that's the next thing. What about the arena? I sort of want to finish that in this Let's Play. Well... I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be finished right now, but I will be coming back for that, so... Should I just drop these anyway? I don't think I really have much of anything to, really to make health potions with here. Nothing else can really be dropped off, though. Do I have any other health potions? No, just... Nope. No. Good. No, just can't do much there. Alright, quickly. So I'd like to get at least this whole event started this episode. We'll keep this one, maybe we'll keep this one a little short. And then next time around we'll kind of finish everything off. Although honestly I don't remember if this is the end. It might not be the end, you know, actually it might actually be there might be more parts of this story than we know. So I know I'm not gonna say it's the end. It's probably close to the end. We're getting as far as the quests go. We're very close to the end. This is probably sort of a climax moment here coming up.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof.
Good, because I'm
I
gonna
offer the finest
definitely
goods
need
and
some
lowest
potions
prices in
here.
all Cyrodiil.
Wow, so expensive. I mean, I got the money, but man, just 900 each. Even the potent ones are expensive. I'll buy one. I mean,
That's
what
a
choice,
good deal.
choice have I got? I mean, I gotta buy some of these. Stalwart. I'll buy some of the lesser ones. Even these. Yeah, it really does. It cuts in the profit a little bit here, you know? Should I buy these weak ones just to have some? Yeah, why not? Well, I mean, I know I could probably do some alchemy, but what's the point at this point in the game here, huh? Let's go. Well, we're gonna talk to the Count or Countess, sorry, and Bruma. Probably start this now. And she's gonna need some convincing, and which makes me think that maybe there might be a quest just to convince her. Although I did do the thing for her for Pale Pass, so I have to wonder. Oh yeah, they're getting all prepared and everything.
Do you think the attack will come soon, sir?
Yes, I do.
Greetings to you.
Very soon. Well, they didn't waste any time. That was only a quick walk to the Imperial City and back, and they're already all set up here. Now, Countess, hopefully you're ready for this. May I approach, ma'am? You know me anyway.
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple?
You're not gonna like it too much, but well, here it is.
A desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone?
Well, it's kind of a must here, my dear. We have to get that. We have to get the amulet back. You know what rides on the amulet here.
This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well?
Yeah, he's waiting at the chapel right now. In fact, I want to go meet him there.
You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
So it's on, folks. It is on. The final battle. I have to say I'm a bit nervous myself.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Good to see you too under such circumstances.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi there.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
That's Talos.
Take care.
I can't wait to get back to skin thrashers. I even cut out forest depths.
Well, apparently you've seen it here too that you actually don't need the people from Shadenhall if you mess up that quest like I did. I think if he would have died at the hand of the Daedra, and I think that's what happened with my other character, You wouldn't have to worry about that. He would just accept the fact that he died. But you do have to sort of keep him alive, which is extremely difficult in this sort of a game. So, they're a little behind me, I'm sure. They'll be here in a minute. I just want to get my last moment kind of things here. I'm going to go to the Bella ones all the time. I'm not sure how you actually get rid of... Maybe you have to go to all of the Bella ones. I don't know. How should I talk to these guys?
When you're ready for battle, the Countess will order her man to stop closing the gates outside the city.
Well, I'm ready. Which one do I push here? Battle plans?
We must allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to open 3 lesser gates outside Bruma. According to the plans you captured from those spies, they need 3 lesser gates open before they can open a Great Gate. The Great Gate will allow them to bring out the siege machine to blast the walls of Bruma, just like at Kvatch. But it's our only hope to get the great sigil stone we need to complete the ritual. You'll have to act swiftly when the Great Gate opens.
Okay, I am ready. I just don't know which...
It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manka Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance, but his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion.
Okay, so again, how do I start this thing here?
Farewell, my friend.
That was basically the essential plot of this whole thing here. I should inform the Countess. Okay, so I have to talk to her. I'll talk to Joffrey here too.
What is it?
Anything new here about the battle plans?
Martin has made his decision. The blades stand beside him.
Alright, well...
May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
Yes, okay, you're here finally. I'll let her talk to them for a moment, and I think we can just start this up.
Your Highness, I am Nerina Carvain, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
There is no need for any formality at this time. I am not Emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne. Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust, but this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If Bruma falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it.
Okay, well, let's start.
You are a diplomat as well as a warrior, it seems. I would prefer more men, of course, but if we must offer battle now, so be it.
Well, I can't get more Batmen. Jaden Hall does not want us to, apparently. Let the battle begin.
So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours. Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess.
Well, you better get yourself somewhere safe in case things go bad. Alright, The final battle. Starting now. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Well, we'll see how it is.
Martin!
Martin!
Huzzah for the Emperor!
Martin Septim!
Martin!
Martin Septim!
Martin! Martin! Martin!
Huzzah for the Emperor!
Martin! Martin!
Martin Septim!
Martin Septim! Martin!
All 10 people that live in Bruma. It is one thing about these games. They really should expand the city sizes and actually make them very realistic. Like, well, I know you can't put in thousands of NPCs, but for crying out loud, maybe a couple hundred make it give the appearance of that being that large, you know?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Alright, so what do we do here? We just wait? Technically, I'm sort of thinking maybe it might be a good idea just to... I was gonna say maybe I should end the episode here and start up the next one here when we go into the gates, but let's actually bring this all the way through to its beginning, its conclusion here. I certainly hope we don't have to close 3 gates. That is walking. Is that the Great Gate? Maybe that is the Great Gate. I don't know. So that, okay, Martin and I have arrived at the battlefield. I must protect Martin until the Great Gate opens. Great, a protect mission. Just what I really wanted.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kvatch? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here today for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kvatch can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Here comes another one.
Oh my. Oops, sorry. I almost lit him up. How's this gonna happen here? Is this gonna keep coming in waves, or apparently?
Stay sharp.
You ain't gonna last long. No more good Scott cookies. Get away from here. Second gate has opened. All right.
I've got that one.
Oh wow! Look at this thing. Yeah, I do remember them.
You'll never take me down.
Captain Alligator.
Stay sharp.
Oh, Martin, don't die, because I'm really not. Ooh, not paying much attention to you. As I'm swinging wildly here.
Look out.
Here. Really haven't encountered much of these alligator dudes. Wow, yeah, there are a few of these things here, huh? I'll get rid of some of
I've
these.
got that one.
Long burn the dragon. Ha!
Wow, there's a lot of them. This is getting really, really hairy here. Trying to get rid of some of these ranged people. That'll help a little. Alright, the Great Gate has opened. I must enter it at once and get its gravestone before the Broom Defenders are overwhelmed. Okay, here we go. Actually, let's actually get some, what do we call it here? Running away.
Oh!
Let's just go in. I don't want to like leave him on good footing and help him out, but at the same time, and like just be let it. Yeah, see, that is the siege weapon in question. I have entered the Great Gate. The Daedric siege engine is crawling towards the portal. If it exits the gate before it reaches the citadel, all is lost. Yes. So I am doing a hard save point here. And I'm going to end the episode, guys. In fact, I'm going to hit the quit button right after here. So I will see you guys next time. Adios, folks.